gonna both make a Ribbon Star quilt block for the first time together. And I have a whole series of making different quilt blocks where we fail forward together to learn the process because done is better than perfect. So let's get right on into it.
You'll need a dark, a light, and a white fabric. Cut them out into 4-inch squares, except for our corner white pieces. Those are gonna be 3.5-inch squares. And that's because the final size of our other squares are also gonna be 3.5 inches when we're done. Match up the 4-inch whites with the other colors, lay them right sides together, mark a line down the middle as a guide, and we're gonna sew 2/4-inch seams on either side of that line. When I want to make sure that my seam allowance is correct, I use this seam gauge. It's one of my favorite things in my toolbox. I'll have it linked for you so that you can find it too. When you're done sewing both sides, we're going to make half square triangles by cutting right down the middle. And voila, it's like magic. And somebody in our community recommended that I press my seams open instead of off to the side, so I'm going to do that for this whole project. But now it's time to square all of our squares down to 3.5 inches. And my biggest tip is to focus on the center line. I'll link this ruler too just in case, because it's so helpful to have a ruler that has the line down the middle that you can use as a guide. And now we get to place all of our 3.5-inch squares in the correct order. I felt that it would be easier to start with the 4 white squares in each corner and then work left to right, building each row at a time. But don't forget that this is your creative project. If you want to bend the rules to make it just a little bit different, you can do that. So now we're going to sew 1 row at a time. Place the 2 top squares right sides together and sew 1/4 inch. Add the 3rd square to that row and also sew 1/4 inch. And then add the last square to complete that whole row, and keep repeating that process until you have every single row completed. When you're done, make sure to give those seams a press, and then we're going to put all the rows together. Start off by laying the top 2 rows right sides together and sew 1/4 inch. And I think you get the idea now because it just kind of repeats itself. You'll just keep building on the rows until the whole thing is completed. Of course, the last step is to press those seams open, and
we have completed our Ribbon Star quilt block. If you've been following along with this series, I want to know which one's been your favorite so far, and what block should we work on together next. Till next time, happy sewing!